to my YouTube channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on this date night Valentine's Day glam. It was requested on my first intro video, so with Valentine's Day right around the corner, I was like, let me just record this for everyone. And I absolutely love it. I love how everything turned out. It is a very soft cut crease and with a really bold red lip, but please don't limit yourself to just red, especially if you're not comfortable. Me personally, I'll wear red lips until the day I die, but I think maybe a nude or even like a soft pink would look really pretty with this look. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. And as always, I'm gonna drop everything down below in the description box. And please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So to start off today's makeup look, I'm gonna actually apply my full face first. I usually don't. I usually do my eyes and then apply my foundation last. But since the look I'm creating for you guys isn't gonna be causing too much fallout, I was like, oh, what the hell? Let me just put my foundation on first. So, but it's totally up to you what you like. I always do my eyes first, but it's just your preference. And then of course I'm taking MAC Studio Fix and applying it with a Real Technique brush, and I am buffing that into the skin until it's fully blended. And then from Makeup Forever, I'm going to be taking one of their lipsticks. It's like an orange tone shade, and I'm going to use that to correct my under eye dark circles. The orange color really does cancel out any blue or purple veins, which are your dark circles, and we don't want to see that. That's not cute, so we got to hide those babies. And the concealer I'm using today isn't really for purchase unless you are in Arizona. I did custom make it at my job, because we do custom blending there. So I made my own foundation, but I did go maybe like 4 or 5 shades lighter than what my actual skin tone is, so you can just base off what concealer you would use. And then with a damp beauty blender, we're just going to blend it all out. Blend, blend, blend until your hands bleed, people. Until your hands bleed. No, I'm just kidding. And then with this shade from my BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush Kit number 2, I'm going to use that to set my under eyes, and then use my Studio Fix to just apply more powder and set the rest of my face. And then to start bronzing, I'm going to be using the orangey tone shade from the Cocoa Contour palette from Too Faced to start bronzing up my face. And I just go on my cheekbones, the sides of my forehead, and a little bit underneath my jawline. And then also from my BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush Kit number 2, I'm going to take that dark ashy brown shade to start carving out my contour using the brush that came with the Too Faced palette. And I'm just going to try to apply that closest to my ear and blending upwards. I don't want to bring it too past my eye. And then with that ashy brown shade from the Cocoa Contour palette, I'm going to use that to contour my nose. And then I'm going to take this really pretty blush from the BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush Kit number 2 as well. And I'm going to be using a e.l.f. Mineral Powder Brush just to apply it. It's so pretty. It's a really peachy shade. Perfect for this look because it's really universal and will look good with any eye look or any lip that you decide to wear. And then to clean up my contour, I'm using the Damp Beauty Blender and just dipping it into my e.l.f. High Definition powder and just going right under my contour and blending it down towards my jawline. And I'm gonna leave it there for a little bit. Time to bake. Trying to cook up some stuff. No, I'm just kidding. And then, because I don't know if you guys know, but I'm also a witch from Harry Potter, I'm gonna make my brows appear. Bam! Handled, done, moving on. And then I'm going to take this like chiseled white tone shade and just to brighten underneath my eyes. I'm not going to be bringing it up all the way like past my brow, like where I would apply my highlight. This is really just to brighten underneath the eye, to give it like a chiseled look. We want that glow, girl, all about that glow. You already know I'm going to be taking High from the Naked Smoky and start highlighting. I'm going to apply that to the highest points of my cheeks, my Cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and that is all. Sometimes when I do highlight though, I like to bring it like up on the side of my temples. You totally don't have to do that, but when I do highlight, like I said, your girl likes to go big or go home, and I'm trying to be like a light bulb, trying to beam. So let me just throw that right there. Nose highlight is my favorite. Check out that nose highlight. Look at that nose highlight. Yes. And that is the face done. Now this look is going to be from the Naked Smoky palette. I'm going to be using the color Combust, and I'm going to use that as my transition, going from inner to outer corner. We're going to be doing a really soft cut crease today, so I am going a little higher with the transition than I normally would, because I'm going to start the cut crease going above my eyelid. And then taking the lightest shade in the palette, I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone. And then with the Real Technique shader brush, I'm going to start applying that brown shade. It's the color Whiskey in the palette, but you can use any dark brown shade you have. Any of these colors that I'm using, guys, you don't have to like go out and buy them. You can use anything that you have that's very similar. Just, you know, any brown and nude shades, like it's totally fine. And then I'm making sure when I'm applying that eyeshadow that I stay way above the crease. I really don't want anything to get on the lid. However, I'm going to be going with concealer anyway to clean it up and make sure it's sharp, but still. And then I'm using this like really defined liner brush to just really define that line. And then blending it out with a shader. And then with no product left on that same brush, I'm gonna, wait, never mind, looks like I'm still blending. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. But you guys don't judge me, so that's totally fine. This is a no judge zone. If you want to be judged, you gotta get out. And then I was just going back in with the brown to really define it. And now going in with that really defined brush that I have, I'm going to use that also with no additional product on it to clean up my contour with my contour. I'm so stuck on my contour at one point. To clean up the crease, just to get those really precise lines. And I'm doing like straight side motions, and then I'm going to be dragging it from the top down. And then I use this little smudge brush just to set it with the lightest shade in the palette. And then I'm taking this loose pigment from MAC, and I'm using a shader brush just to apply that on my lid. Something I forgot to mention is that bronze metallic shade that I used in my last video, and this shade came in like a quad of 4 different little loose pigments. They aren't sold for individual sale, but you can still go to MAC and purchase the quad. And now the best part, liner. I'm going to be using e.l.f. liquid lighter. I'm going to be using e.l.f. liquid liner to start today's wing. And I like to go in a straight line and just drag it inwards. It's really hard for me to explain how I do eyeliner because I swear it's like 3 steps. You make a line, you drag it in, and then you fill it in. Like, it's just that simple. But it did stop recording like halfway through, so it's gonna jump into me right just doing mascara, but just fix it until it's to your liking. And I'm going to be using the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I absolutely love it. It makes my real lashes look amazing even without the falsies, but it's great. And if you're wondering what lashes I did use, I used the same I used in my last video, which are the 747 Large from Red Cherry. And don't mind my little dance break there. I'm just applying, oh wait, oh nope, no I'm not. I try to take it two steps forward. I'm taking this little smudger brush and I'm gonna be applying the Combust first with my 2-ended brush from the Naked Smoky palette, and then I'm gonna be putting that dark wispy color right underneath my lower lash line. And then just to really make my eyes pop, I'm going to fill it in with a white eyeliner. I got this from Walmart. It's a Wet n Wild liner. I think it was like 97 cents. And I mean, it works great. I love it. And in my inner corner from the Naked Smoky, I'm going to be using Verve. And I did put white eyeliner in my inner corner just to really intensify. And then my favorite part, lips. This is my favorite lipstick of all time, guys. It's from the Balm Cosmetics. It's the Meet Matte Hues liquid lipstick. It's so beautiful and it smells so good. I absolutely love red lips, but like I said in my intro, you do not have to wear red lips with this look. A soft pink, a nude, anything would look really great. Just whatever you prefer. And then that's gonna be it for today's makeup tutorial. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you have a really nice Valentine's Day with your loved one. And if you're alone, girl, just get some pizza and watch Netflix. You'll be good. And if you have any requests, I'm doing them my way, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.